Hey guys, how's it going? So this is going to be kind of a random ad hoc video that I did not really plan on making but have decided to do anyway. Today I'm sitting on the floor of my office because I am about to unbox and set up a Silhouette Cameo machine. Basically, for context, a couple of years ago I got a Cricut Joy to try out making stickers and like other things, and I really liked it, but I've decided to upgrade to a bigger machine, and this thing is literally like twice the size of my Cricut Joy, so not really sure where I'm gonna put it. We have this coffee table in the office, which is like not really supposed to be a permanent part of the office, but just something that we have at the minute, so I think I'm gonna put it there. But yeah, we're just gonna unbox, we're gonna see what the crack is. I'm excited to use it, and so yeah, let's go. Okay, so here she is. This is the back of the box, obviously, but this is what the machine's gonna look like. So let's just open her up like so. So you can make a lot of things with this, obviously. That's why I got it, you know, to make stickers and like crafty things. Obviously, you guys know that I'm engaged, so definitely gonna be using this for like wedding crafts and stuff. But yeah, definitely excited. So first things first, £20 gift card for the Silhouette online store, so love that. Gonna use that. This is the machine, which obviously this box is like longer than the actual machine, but it's still quite big. So actual machine here, we've got our power cords and things, and so yeah, let's take this baby out. So I thought that was the whole machine. It's not. There's like, this is a, I don't know what part this is. This is like a tray. So this is like a bottom tray thing. Okay, sure. Got our tables and things. This lifts out. We've got a cutting mat, which is great. And then, oh, okay. So the machine actually is this long. I thought it was maybe like half the size. It's actually as long as this box is. So yeah, it just might about fit on the table we have here. We'll see. Okay, here she is. She's very long, she's very heavy. Let's take her out of the plastic. Okay, I was trying not to rip this, but I'm trying to peel the tape up, but it's just ripping anyway, so it's fine. Here she is. And of course, yes, I did get the pink one, so yeah, she's glamorous. So here she is. I have no idea how to set this up because I have never owned one, but let's put her on the table here. Okay, she fits. Cute. Actually, while we're here, let me do a quick comparison to my Cricut Joy so you guys can see the size difference. So I literally keep my Joy in this little case right here under the table, even just next to the Silhouette. You can see there's such a size difference. So let me take this out. So this is my tiny Cricut Joy, and this is it next to the Silhouette. Look at the size difference. Like, are you kidding? Like, this thing is literally 3 times smaller than this. That's crazy. But yeah, we love to see it. All right, so now that we've got our setup on the desk here, the real question is, how do we attach this to the machine? I have no idea. I tried to look for instructions on how to set it up. Like, I tried to look at this, but this is just about like safety and stuff. There's not actually instructions on how to put this thing together, so I'm gonna have to Google that and come back to you when I figure it out. All right, so I watched a video. So this is like a roll feeder. This is basically like if you have vinyl and you know, attach the roll to it and it'll automatically feed the vinyl through, which is cool. It doesn't actually always need to be attached to your machine, but I think I'm going to set mine up just to have it attached anyway, just because like, yeah, I do use vinyl sometimes, so yeah, we're gonna do that and see what the crack is. But also I watched the setup video and there's a lot of tape and stuff inside the machine, so we need to take that off. So let's do that. Oh my goodness, have you ever seen anything with so much tape and stuff to come out of it in your entire life? Like, I genuinely had no idea, but here she is. I think I got all of the polystyrene and everything. Literally, the YouTube video I was watching was from the Silhouette YouTube channel, and they were like, let me show you how to take all the tape off of it because there's definitely bits that you probably missed. So yeah, there's so much tape, but here she is. She's got the like little cover which kind of comes over it like this, which is very fancy, very smooth. Obviously need to put the blade in and everything and set it up, but I'm excited. So yeah, let's get her plugged in and see what she can do. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot I was gonna put on the auto feeder thingy. So you tilt your machine and there's like a little panel here which you unlock and take off the bottom. God, this is so scary. I don't want to break it. So we take off this bit and then you set this down and there's little locks that it like slides into. Okay, I think that's it connected. Yeah, so this is like literally you just set the machine on top of this and this is it connected. It doesn't like click in or anything. It's so weird. So yeah, don't necessarily know how much I'll use this considering the fact that this table is not that deep. So like obviously this has to sit like this, but if you look at the back of the machine where the vinyl is going to come out, like it doesn't have that much space between here and the wall. So not actually sure how often I will use this, but we'll see what happens. I can maybe turn the machine the other way so it's like lengthwise across the table, but obviously we have my fallen apart Lego over here in the corner, so I don't know. But yeah, we'll leave it as it is for now and see what the crack is, but I do want to try and cut something, so yeah, let's see if we can set it up to do that.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I just spent ages because I wanted to test my machine out, and one of the things I wanted to do was like learn how to do print and cut. So I just spent ages making this print and cut sheet. So let me flip my camera around to show you guys. This is some reading journal stickers that I'm making, so I wanted to do it like print and cut to see how it worked. Now the thing is, I had already prepped this on Google Docs. So if we go to this screen, this is my Google Docs where I like prep all of my reading journal things, and what I was doing before was just printing this and then manually cutting them out, but I wanted to use my new machine, so I couldn't easily transfer my Google Doc to this. I had to manually import all these images here, and then I did like my little trace lines and whatever. So this is it, hopefully ready to go. So we're gonna print this, load it up in the machine, and see how it goes. So first things first, we have to print out the images using my actual printer. Oh. Okay, yeah, I was worried about this. I'm gonna have to reprint this because as you can see, my printer is running low on black ink, and I don't think that my machine is going to do very well with this because obviously the like little markers are not printed properly, and this image is not printed properly at all. I mean, the other ones, like if it's not fully black, they look okay, but I'm gonna have to print this again. Okay, stand by. Okay, someone tell me why my printer is showing me like having so much black ink right now, but then you look at what I printed and like it's not, like the math's not mathing. What the heck? I did not expect to be having printer issues today. Let me see what I can do to fix this. All right, okay, fix my printer issues. Have put the paper on the mat. Now we have to load the mat on the machine. Let's see how this goes. Okay, I think I've done it. Honestly, never done this before. Kind of scary. I guess we go back to the computer. Okay, it says it's ready. It's picked it up. So we click send. What does it say? Okay, sorted. Okay, she's doing something. This is actually insane. It actually sounds like a robot or something. I don't know. I'm excited to see how it turns out. So, first things first, didn't realize how sticky the mat was going to be. This is not expensive sticker paper. It's quite cheap from Amazon. So peeling this up is a struggle. Second of all, it's cut so deep that it's actually just cutting straight through the page. So all of my things are going to be like stuck onto the mat. So we're going to have fun peeling this off, but it's a learning process. We'll figure it out. I just literally went with the like default settings for this. Obviously there's like lots of different settings, like the force and stuff. I can manually change these, but I literally just set it to sticker paper and this is what it did. So we will have to figure that out, but yeah, let's see how it did in the end, like once we take everything off the sticker sheet. So I've managed to detach the stickers from the mat, although it didn't go amazingly. Obviously these are all curled up because of how they were stuck to the mat. They'll flatten out eventually, but it's not ideal. And then some of the stickers, like these, I had to put on my reusable sticker book because when I was peeling them up, they like just detached from the backing of the sticker paper completely. So yeah, lesson learned, lower the cut settings, maybe don't use cheap sticker paper from Amazon because it, like, if you can see, leaves so much residue on the actual mat and it's not ideal. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out because obviously I do have a lot of this sticker paper and it's only for personal use, but like I need to figure out a way that it's not going to stick to the mat. But yeah, I mean, it worked. Just need to figure out some kinks. And so yeah, I guess with that, I will be ending this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along on this little unboxing, setting up journey with me for my silhouette cameo. I'm excited to learn how to cut my stickers out in a better way. I'm also excited to try out some other crafting things to see what I can actually do with it, because obviously stickers is just one part, but I mean like how it works with like vinyl cutting and stuff. Got to figure all of that out, all of the settings. If you guys have any advice for setting up a Cameo and how they work and stuff, please let me know, because that would be very helpful. I'm not gonna lie, I did watch a lot of YouTube videos while I was doing this video so that I could figure out how to do things, but yeah, for a first attempt I think we did quite well. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And like I said, let me know in the comments below if you have any advice on what I can do to improve my silhouette experience. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.